Assalamu alaikum students. I hope you all are fine and doing good at your homes, and I also hope that you are keeping yourself safe and staying inside to prevent the harmful effects of the smoke. Okay, this is our English lesson, as you all know, and today is 6th of December 2021 and our day is Monday. So let's put our date. 6th December 2021 and day is Monday. And as all you know, this is your English lesson, and this is a variant lesson where we are going to learn the variant of homophones. Okay, who is going to tell me what is a homophone? Yes, class 6. What it is? We have learned it, and we have learned the concept in the previous lesson, in the previous week, I guess. Okay, I forgot to mention that this lesson is for class 6. Let me mention it. Yes, Herman. What was the concept of homophones? What are homophones? Yes, you should make a guess. It was a very easy concept. Okay. Yes. Khadija, can you revise it? What are homophones? Yes. Excellent. Good. Yes. Homophones are the words that have different spellings and that have different spellings, but they have different spellings as well, but they are pronounced as same. They have the same pronunciation. Yes, homo means same. Phones mean sound. So these are the words that have same sound and they are pronounced in the same manner, but they have different spellings and they have different meanings as well. And we can see many homophones in our literature, of English literature. For example, some of the homophones are there and there. Yes, I am talking about two different spellings. For example, there and there. Now can you see it has different spelling and this one has also different spellings. T-H-E-R-E there, T-H-E-L-R there. They both have different meanings as well. There का मतलब आप सबको पता है वहाँ, और there उनका, where we are talking about the position. So if I am going to use it there and there, they have the same sound, they are homophones, but they have different spellings with different meanings as well. Now if I have to make a sentence and I have to clear it, then so that the concept is more clear for you, I'll make some sentences out of it. Okay, before that, would anyone of you like to make a guess, and would anyone of you to like to make sentences out of these two homophones? Yes, Nimra, can you make a sentence of T-H-E-I-R there? Yes. Good, very good. Their car is broken. Excellent work. So we can see that it is showing position. Their car is broken. This is the sentence of broken. Okay, now who's going to make a sentence of there? T-H-E-R-E, there. Yes, Vajahat, can you please make a sentence out of it? There. Okay, good. There is a chocolate in a box. The box. Okay, the box. There's a chocolate in the box. Okay, now can you see they both have different meanings. अगर आप if you are going to observe there, वहाँ की बात होती है, मतलब है positioning को show कर रहा है, and their position को show कर रहा है. There is a chocolate in the box and for THEIR their car is broken. So can you observe that they have same pronunciation, but they have different sounds as well as the spellings. They are spelled differently. Now coming to the next example of homophones, so that this concept is more clear to you. The second example could be of WEAR, where, and the homophone of it says WHER, where. Again, they have the same sounds, but they have different spellings and they have different meanings. Now, if I have to make the sentence of WEAR, where, so what is the meaning of where? Yes, Abuzar, what is the meaning of wear? WEAR, wear? Yes, pehenna, to wear something. And WHERE, wear, what is the meaning of it? Yes, Vanya, can you tell me WHER, what is the meaning of wear? Good. Kaha? Good. Where? If I have to make sentence out of it, for example, I am going to wear a dress. I am going to wear a dress. So this is being used as, where is being used as infinitive here, yes. And where it shows it is a verb as well. But WHERE, where, it is going to tell us the position. For example, where are you going? So here we have used it as a different word. They have the same pronunciation, but I have used them differently. So this is the practice. You are going to practice it. You can master it and you can learn it after you have learned the meanings of these words. If they have been said, if I am going to write, if I speak and I ask you to dictate some words, a line, so you have to be careful which of the homophones you are going to use. For example, if I say, where are your books? So you are not going to write WEAR, where. You are going to write WHERE, where. So you will be able to distinguish it. I hope this is clear. Should we move to another example of it? Yes. So your next words would be, your next word for the homophones and the pair would be the third word is sent and sent. Sent, sent. SENT, sent. SENT, sent. So now these two words have same pronunciation once again, but they have different spellings and their meanings are different as well. So what is a scent? Scent is the fragrance, खुशबू को कहते हैं. And scent, it is the second form of verb, sent. And what is the meaning of it? To send something to किसी को कोई चीज़ भेज देना. Okay, if I have to use it, these two homophones, if I have to use it in the form of a sentence, who is going to tell me where for the sentence of sent, SENT, sent? Yes, Dumar, can you please make a sentence of sent, SENT, sent? Yeah, you can try. You should make a simple sentence out of it. It would be easy for you. Good. Okay. I sent a gift to my friend. Good. Very good, Zumba. I sent a gift to my friend. So how it is being used? कि मैंने अपने दोस्त को एक तोहफा भेजा. And SCENT, sent. Who is going to make the sentence of it? Yes, Hasib. Would you like to try it? SCENT, sent. We have made the sentence of S-E-N-T, sent. Yes, Zakwan. Yes, Haseeb. Sorry, Haseeb. I asked Haseeb to make a sentence of it. Sent. Okay. The flower, the flower has a beautiful scent. Yes. Good. This was our noun, Khushbu. और ये this was our verb. So we have to use it differently. Okay. I hope these examples are enough for you and the concept is clear. So, the homophones are the words that have pronunciation that are pronounced in the same manner. They have the same sound, same sound of the words, but they have different meanings, and their spellings are different as well from each other. And we have to be careful in which of these are we are going to use in our sentence. Now, I am going to give you some homophones, and you are going to make sentences, and you are going to write the meanings of them as well. And it should be in English, not in Urdu. The same meanings of it. I will be assigning you 5 homophones, the pairs of it. I will be giving you a pair, and you are going to make sentences of it, and you are going to find the meanings of them as well. And it should be done in your neat notebooks. You should be doing it with the date and the day and a proper margin line. You should have and your topic is revision of the homophones that we read the previous week. And let's start it, and I'm going to give you sentences. Okay, let's do it. I'm going to give you words. So your question is, use the following in your own sentences. So you have to use the given words that I am about to give. I will be giving you these words, homophones. So their meaning is clear and there is no confusion left. I am going to give you words, 5 pairs of it, and you are going to make sentences in which their meaning is clear. They should be simple ones. You should make simple sentences so that the meaning is clear. Your first word would be C. C and C. S-E-E-C and S-E-A-C. Now, this is a noun and this is a verb. S-E-E-C means to see something, किसी चीज को देखना. And C किसको कहते हैं? Ocean, समुंदर, किसी भी चीज को, मतलब उन दोनों को obviously समुंदर या वो sea. So this is your first pair. Your second pair is of deer and deer. Deer and deer. D-E-E-R, deer, and D-E-A-R, deer. Deer is a name of animal, and deer, when we are going to when someone is beloved to us, so we call their names, or we call them by saying deer. Deer and deer. Till now we have 2 pairs, C and C and deer and deer. And don't forget, you have to find the meanings as well before making the sentences. And your next pair is, your third pair is 8, A-T-E-8 and E-I-G-H-T-8. 8. Again, they have the same pronunciation, but the first one is our verb, the second form of eat, and 8, the numbering of it, 8, art wala 8. So they have different meanings. Their spellings are different as well, but they are pronounced, and they have the same sound. They are pronounced the same. So this is your third pair. So far we have 3 pairs, C, deer, 8. And you have to make the sentences. Okay, your next one is, your fourth one is fair, F-A-I-R, fair. F-A-I-R, fair, and F-A-R-E, fair. Fair means to be just. The complexion, it is also used for a clear complexion. And F-A-R-E, fair, किराए को कहते हैं जो whenever we ride into any transport, we give fare of it. So this was your next pair of word. And you have the next, so we have 4 and we are left with 5th pair. The 5th one is C-E-L-L-A-R, seller. C-E-L-L-A-R, seller, and S-E-L-L-E-R, seller. S-E-L-L-E-R, seller, and C-E-L-L-A-R, seller. We have these words. Okay, you have these words. So now I have given you these 5 pairs of the homophones. The first one is C, S-E-E-C, S-E-A-C. Your second pair is dear and dear, D-E-E-E-R, dear, and D-E-A-R, dear. And your third pair is A-T-E, 8, and E-I-G-H-T, 8. Your fourth one is F-A-I-R, fair, and F-A-R-E, fair. The fifth one and the last pair, it would be C-E-L-L-A-R, stellar, and S-E-L-L-E-R, seller. I hope you all have understood this concept, and don't forget to mention the meanings of these words as well and make simple sentences so these are clear for me and and it would be easy for you to use, so you don't have any, you would not have any confusion in it. Okay, I should add one more pair of it. You should make sentences of 6 pairs, and your next pair would be, so you have 6 pairs till now. Right, R-I-G-H-T, right. Right, and the pair of it is right, R-I-T-E, right. R-I-G-H-T, right, and W-R-I-T-E, right. राइट सीधे हाथ को भी कहते हैं और सही चीज़ को भी कहते हैं, और राइट W-R-I-T-E, राइट, एज वी ऑल नो इट इज़ आवर वर्ब, लिखने को कहते हैं. सो दिस इज़ योर नेक्स्ट पेयर. यू हैव सो यू हैव 6 पेयर्स. C, dear, dear, 8, 8, fair, fair, seller, seller, and right, and you have to make the sentences out of it as well as the meanings. Okay, I hope this is all for your lesson, today's lesson, for Monday's lesson, and it was the revision of your previous lesson of homophones, where we read what are homophones, and we all know that homophones are the words. Homo means same and sound means the phones mean sound. So homophones are the words that have same sound but they have different spellings and they have different meanings. They are spelled differently, their meanings are different, but they have same sound. And I gave you examples of it, and in front of you you can see the board that some of the examples have been given and you have been asked to make the sentences of it. So these all are the 6 pairs of it. These are homophones, and they have the same pronunciation, as you can see: fair, fair, seller, seller, 8, 8. They have the same sound, but their meanings are different and they are used differently. Their spellings are different as well. I hope this is all for today, and I hope this lesson is clear for you and you will be able to make simple and neat sentences, clear sentences, sorry, not neat, and you will be finding the meanings as well. And I want you all to don't forget to mention the date and the day as well, 6th December and Monday, so it would be clear for you that you have done the homework. This is your homework task, and you have done the homework of Monday as well. And don't forget to draw the marker line. Your work should be neat and your copies should be complete and covered. And I hope you all will stay safe at your homes and I should take leave now with this lesson and with the task of it. Do complete your homework and get it checked in the class. Allah Hafiz, and take good care of yourself, all of you, 6 boys and 6 girls both. Allah Hafiz.